Never once in my life have I ever thought of The Ring having a crossover with the movie The Grudge, and in fact, it is happening, guys. It is not a clickbait video. It is not a false fake video. This is actually real. The trailer to The Ring versus The Grudge is down in the description below, guys. Sadako versus Kayako. This is something that I thought, once I saw the trailer, that it was going to be wacky-tacky, but in fact, this is actually a real movie that is set to come out in 2016, and it is in fact a Japanese horror movie that will depict The Ring versus The Grudge. Now, this is something very interesting because I am really curious as to how this movie is going to play out. Now, for one, in the beginning of the trailer, we see a girl pull the tape out of the VCR, which happens to be the tape of The Ring. You cannot possibly watch that tape, otherwise the girl from The Ring is going to come out and she's going to try to get you. But of course, from what it seems like, it seems as if the characters of the film are going to be traveling to the place where The Grudge took place, and they're going to attempt to watch the film there. Now, that is the only plausible story that I think would make a lot of sense, because in order for these two demonic characters to clash, I believe the best way to have this even come about is for the characters to go to the place where the events of The Grudge took place, and for them to pop that tape in and to watch it while, you know, the girl from The Grudge is coming down the steps trying to get them or whatnot. I think it'll create lots and lots of tension within the house, because you have to worry about this demonic entity coming out of the television set, and you have to worry about, you know, this demonic creature coming down from like the top of the stairs and whatnot. It's insane. So I think that this movie has a lot of lore building behind it, because they're trying to resurrect The Ring, they're trying to resurrect The Grudge, and I think, as wacky-tacky as it seems, this is going to turn out to be a very good horror movie, especially it being a Japanese horror movie. Like, depending on which route they go in, if they're going to have the two demonic creatures fight, if they're going to have the two demonic creatures team up to go try to hunt down and kill the main characters, it's unknown as of this point. We saw the original well, of which, you know, The Ring takes place and whatnot. We see that's incorporated in the film. They're bringing back a lot of, you know, symbolism as to, you know, pertaining both films. And towards the end of the trailer, we see the girl from The Grudge, you know, grabbing the tape from The Ring, and she's breaking it with her hand. And, you know, all while doing that, she's in the background like, and it's pretty creepy and stuff. It's absolutely awesome. So it's supposed to come out June 18th, and I really can't believe it's happening. Like, I really thought that this was going to be a hoax, but one of my subscribers told me about this, and when I saw it, I was absolutely shocked as to what I saw. And the subscriber that I want to thank for that is Long Tang. He was the one that posted it up in my little Facebook group, and that was pretty cool, because when I first saw this, I was like, wait a minute, this can't be real. And then after watching it, I literally watched this little trailer here about maybe, I would say, like 7 to 10 times, because it's really cool. Like, I'm a huge horror fan, and I'm a huge fan of The Ring and The Grudge, even though I was more of a Ring guy than I was The Grudge. Needless to say, I mean, having this movie be adapted is pretty cool. Now, I'm really curious as to if they're ever going to do this in the Americas, because with all of the lore building up for, like, you know, kaiju films like King Kong vs. Godzilla dropping in 2020, with the current modern day superhero films clashing, Batman vs. Superman, Captain America vs. Iron Man, I truly wonder if they're going to adapt and do another Freddy vs. Jason, or another, you know, Sadako vs. Kayako, Ring vs. Grudge movie. It's possible to do that, because a lot of people often wanted to see Pinhead versus Freddy. People have wanted to see Chucky versus Leprechaun, and now we're getting The Ring versus The Grudge. Leave your thoughts down below as to your overall thoughts and opinions on this, because I'm really curious as to, like, you know, your overall thoughts behind the film. And I mean, I can't believe that this is an actual thing, but like, ever since I saw it, I was like, wow, this is just amazing. So leave your thoughts down below, guys. Once again, thank you all for watching. If you guys are fans, don't forget to subscribe. That way you guys don't miss any single video update and or you know, video pertaining about, you know, horror films and whatnot, because again, I will be covering this a lot, because I'm really curious as to what's gonna happen. I mean, like, when I first saw this, I asked myself, like, why does this not surprise me? Because, you know, like especially with movies today, sometimes you run out of ideas, and sometimes you want to, like, just do something that has to do with a crossover. So who knows what's gonna happen here? Do you guys think the movie's gonna be good, bad, and which side are you on? Are you guys team The Ring, or are you guys team The Grudge? Team Kayako or team Sadaka? Leave your thoughts down below, guys. Once again, thank you all for watching. Tune in for more, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next update. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.